Hello again everybody, this is Craig Peters here from Soundiron, and in today's walkthrough we're going to be checking out the brand new Twine Bass version 2.0 upgrade. Twine Bass is comprised of a pair of very special instruments, including a modified cello and a traditional Kenyan fretless stringed instrument called a balon. Within this library you'll find bass and gourd plucks, slides, slams, flams, brushes, and much more. This library is perfect for doing any kind of orchestral layering, sound design, or anything that requires something a little bit unusual. So without further ado, let's go ahead and dive in and start checking out all of the new sounds and features within the Twine Bass 2.0 upgrade. So for this new upgrade, we've remastered the samples and placed them into our flexible modular template. Here you'll have some different sound shaping controls, as well as if you go up here, you have this advanced tab, which gives you some LFO filtering and arpeggiation. This is per layer as well, so if you go to each layer, you have all of these same controls, and you can have different arpeggiation on each layer. You can have different LFO and filtering as well. So a lot of really cool things you can do sound design wise. So let's go ahead and just start checking out some of the Twine Bass. And then you also have the option of selecting each individual string as well. So let's go ahead and check out string 1. Then we got string 2. String 3. So you can see each string has their own timbre and tone, so depending on what you're looking for, if you want something with a little bit more low end and not as snappy, you can use maybe string 1. If you want something that's got a little bit more pop to it, you can use some of the others. So a few different options for you to choose from. Now let's go ahead and check out these slams. So these are cool if you want to add a little bit more percussive type sounds. Let's go ahead and check out these different slides. These are the slide downs. And then if you select this little icon right here, you can take any of these notes and stretch them across the key range. Let's go ahead and check out these slide down too. And then we got some slide ups. Now let's go ahead and have a listen to the Twine Gourd. And then you have your choice of the individual strings for this as well. Let's check out string 2. We got string 3. Let's go ahead and check out some of the percussion for this library. And then we got these different taps. And then you can see above this pitch wheel right here, you have this drop down for tuned and untuned. So right now it's set to tuned. So depending on where you're playing on the key range, you'll hear that it's actually tuning to those notes. So if you want to make it untuned to where it's the same note across all the keys, you just set it to untuned. Let's check out some of these brush sounds. So let's go ahead and turn on the arpeggiator and just cycle through some of these different sounds. Then you also have some LFO as well. Let's go ahead and set this to pan, something I like to do. We'll go ahead and set this waveform right here to triangle. And you can lock this. You also have some filtering as well. And then you can go ahead and set this to mod wheel and get some mod wheel filtering. So right there it's set to mod frequency. Let's go ahead and change this to mod resonance. So with these sounds, they have a very dry and tight sound. So if you want to start adding your own effects, you can go into the effects rack, start turning on some reverb. Let's go ahead and set this to cathedral. So with layer 1 and layer 2, they're both the same sound. So if you want to go ahead and go to layer 1, set this to Twine Bass, and then go to layer 2, keep that at Twine Gourd, and let's go ahead and activate this layer. And now you can have both of these instruments layered together. This library also comes with a collection of different sound design ambient pads, drones, and evolving textures. These are really awesome and great for underscoring and just creating a mood. So I'm going to go ahead and just play through a few of these to give you an idea of some of the sound design that we've done, taking these raw sounds and just mangling them and making some really cool and otherworldly textures and soundscapes. So before we wrap up this walkthrough, I want to play for you some of the custom effects presets that come with the library. There's 20 to choose from, and these are all crafted using the different sounds and features within the library. Alright, so that about wraps up this walkthrough for the new Twine Bass upgrade. If you'd like to learn more about this library or check out some demos to hear it in action, make sure to go to soundiron.com. I want to thank you all so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe to stay up to date on future walkthrough videos like these and many others, and we'll catch you in the next one. Take care.